Hey everybody, welcome back. Behind the bar this evening. Tonight I am taking a look at a beer that I've been wanting to try for a long time. My buddy Tighe. I will leave a link to his channel below. He's a fellow arcade guy, beer guy, likes to have a lot of fun doing both. And he sent me a beer mail package that I got today. And his favorite beer, he claims, is by Singlecut Beersmiths out of, I think it's Astoria, New York. And this is Billy Fullstack. Let's see if I can get that to focus. I actually love their labels. They do like almost like a gel coating on it a little bit. On some of the, like where it says single cut and stuff like that. It's really cool in the tab. I actually really like their bottles. It's really cool. Just different. They're really different than what you normally see. But Billy Fullstack IIPA Imperial IPA is created from our brewmaster's recipe, honed to perfection over the span of many years. An original combination of Pacific Northwest and Aussie hops, totaling 138 IBUs. So it's not going to be messing around. The seasoning. Do not age this beer, drink fresh. I'll be honest with you, I can't find a date on it at all, but I think this is fairly fresh based on what Tighe told me. So we're going to pop it open, get it into a glass, and see what we think. A lot of pressure, as this is his favorite beer, so always makes me nervous. Yeah, nice test on that bottle. Good CO2 coming out. But let's get it poured into a glass. Okay. Pours out just like a straw golden kind of amber color. A little cloudy. I mean, it's pretty hazy. I can't really see through it. Holding up to the light, I can see my fingers a little bit, but it's pretty cloudy. Not crystal clear or anything like that. It's kind of a mix of like that New England style and like a West Coast beer, almost like some of the Toppling Goliath beers, like Pseudo kind of looks like this. But about a finger have big soapy bubbles. You almost think I didn't wash my glass based on the soapiness of those bubbles, but some carbonation coming out from the bottom, well carbonated. So, I mean, great looking beer. Looks amazing. So let's see what it smells like. Yeah, smells great. Smells really freaking good. Lots of pineapple, huge pineapple, and those mandarin, like cutie oranges, like nectarine type deals. Just like it smells like those, like that candied orange. Absolutely. Yeah, smells killer. Just huge tropical fruit. I mean, no. I didn't even look. What's the ABV on this bad beer? 8.2%. So there's definitely some alcohol there in the beer, but I don't smell it at all. On the nose. Yeah, no, huge citrus, huge tropical fruits. A little dankness, not a lot. A little pininess. I'm getting a little bit. Now as I'm kind of smelling it, I'm getting a little bit of like that pine needle action, but just primarily just huge pineapple, huge like nectarine orange, mandarin orange, candied orange, a little bit of maybe like melon in there. But yeah, just a killer smelling beer. So anyways, with that in mind, guys, let's dig in. Tighe, cheers, buddy. Oh yeah. The nose carries over. I'm getting the same kind of orangeness, a little bit more like grapefruit or like melon action. I'm definitely picking up on that. There's definitely more pininess and dankness on the finish than I got in any aspect of the smell. There's definitely a piney finish to that, almost like a cascadey finish is kind of what it's making me think of. A Cascade hop. It's real good. The pineapple, I'm not getting quite as much as I was on the nose. It's definitely there, but I'm not getting it as much. Getting the oranginess. From a malt standpoint, just kind of a good, kind of just bready malt. Not overpowering in any way, just kind of supports the beer, as I say from time to time. I like this. I like it a lot. It's kind of a mix for me. It has some West Coast elements to it. With just that kind of pininess and that dankness that it has. It has some West Coast elements to it. It's not like a pure New England style IPA in any way, shape, or form. But really good beer. This is killer. I haven't watched many reviews on it. I think Joe may have reviewed this, and I think Tighe actually did on his channel, like did a fun review with it or something like that. Maybe when I sent him dinner or something like that. But And I think Dar just posted one. I haven't watched it yet, but for 138 IBUs, I'm definitely getting the IBUs on the finish. That's definitely where I'm getting it. The pininess, that dankness kind of stays at the end. But for 8.2%, I don't get that at all. I mean, I don't get the alcohol for the most part. Maybe a little bit as it's starting to warm up. Maybe just just a smidge of sweetness, maybe. But overall, nothing crazy. Yeah, this is killer. Tighe, thank you very much for sending this. I wouldn't have gotten to try this otherwise. He sent me a couple of Singlecut beers, so I'm going to give them a shot and hopefully do reviews on a lot of them. I believe I got 2 of these, so I'm anxious to have another one. Give me a good... although, I just thought of this. I should not have drank this beer. I'm going to have to drink another one tonight because I'm going to have to get rid of this New Yorkness in my basement because... World Series. Fuck the Mets. I'm sorry, Tighe. I shouldn't have drank this. This goes against everything I believe from a karma standpoint. So, still a good beer. Still really great. I'm glad I drank it. I'm just giving you a hard time. No, this is a great beer. Rating, I'm probably going to go 96 out of 100. I mean, world class, A+, right in that range. Upper A for sure. It's not from my mouthfeel. It's not terribly creamy or anything like that. It's good medium body. It's killer. I mean, it's a great beer. I get why Tighe loves it. I get why others are saying it's a world class beer because it is a world class beer. So 96, 97. I'll stay in that range with it. I would drink this. I would buy this all the time. So it's one of those beers that it's world class. Sometimes you feel like when you give a beer like 96 or 97, like, oh, it's 96 or 97. Like that's still a freaking amazing beer. But yeah, no, I wouldn't take a vacation to go to Singlecut, but I would trade for it all the time. So, and I will. So, we'll leave it at that. So kind of in that range, 96, 97 is kind of where I'm going to leave it. As this warms up a little bit, I'll finalize my grade and put it below. And I'll also put a link to Tighe's channel. Check him out. He does some fun videos, arcade stuff. If you like arcade stuff, he does a lot of cool arcade stuff. Does some crazy just beer reviews. And I actually think some of our Google Hangouts that we've done are on his channel as well, which were kind of drunken messes with like me, him, and Joe. I think we're going to do one coming up, so look out for that. But yeah, so before I go with this, one, go Royals. Just picked up the new hat tonight with the new World Series logo on it, so that's sweet. Starts tomorrow. And go Royals. I'm nervous, man. 2 years in a row in the World Series. Some other channel notes. Just wanted to thank everybody. I know it's not a huge number, but for a couple weeks, I've been over 100 subscribers, so that's amazing. I never thought that I would get that many at all, and it's been fun. So hope to keep it up, and we'll keep doing more reviews, and we'll keep this thing going. So I've met some amazing people, and other beer people. I mean, we did an event for beer tasting Kansas City at the Chiefs game yesterday. We did a tailgate bottle share. We didn't go into the game. We just sat in the parking lot and drank beer and tailgated, and it was awesome. So that's what I love about the beer community. So I will keep doing this and keep having fun drinking beers. So that's where I'll leave it. Again, Tighe, thanks for the beer. Until next time, guys, thanks for coming behind the bar. Cheers.